Welcome to Samba Samba. Enjoy the video.
You start by verifying backups and making recovery media. You need these if the bootloader or partitions change. Once done, boot the PC to a USB tool, G-parted for partitions, or Windows/Linux recovery for reinstalling the loader. You'll identify the disk and Android partitions by size and file system. Android x86 often uses ext4 or data. IMG files. Make sure to note UEFI versus legacy mode, because that determines whether you remove EFI entries or restore MBR. Begin by mounting the disk in the live environment. You now delete Android partitions with G-parted. Select ext4 and swap partitions and remove them, then apply changes. Once removed, either expand your main OS partition into the free space or create a new data partition formatted NTFS or ext4, depending on your OS. If you're using UEFI, do not overwrite the EFI partition yet. Instead, export its contents or copy the EFI/Android boot entry name. This prevents accidental loss of other OS entries. Finally, restore the bootloader appropriate for your remaining OS. For Windows, boot recovery and run bootrec/fixember and /fixboot. For Linux, root from a live USB and run grub install and update grub. Once the loader works, remove any Android EFI folder from the EFI partition and delete firmware boot entries so the system boots cleanly. If something goes wrong, boot the recovery USB, repair the bootloader, or restore your backups. That single troubleshooting step resolves most leftover boot or partition issues.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.